Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Christopher Gallegos out here in Hackensack, New Jersey, founder of Diamond One. Now, I know you guys are wondering, what is the Wun-Finance Challenge and what have you been nominated to do? Well, it's simply 3 steps and it's for a great cause. We're actually focusing on 2 things. For starters, it's financial awareness of the economy and actually changing that starting with you. Number 2 is actually giving in for one another and actually paying forward by either doing a good deed or anything small gesture to big gesture with this challenge. Now, how are we going to do it with these 3 simple steps? Well, let me first off start off with step number 1. It's manage your money more effectively. Now, most people don't even have a solid number on how much they need on a monthly basis to even keep the current lifestyle which they're currently living. So step number 1 is very vital. Now, step number 2 is spend less than what you make. In order for you to have a surplus or to actually have money working for you, you actually have to have more of it than what you're spending. So that's step number 2, to spend less than what you already make. Now, by doing these 2, you're actually going to be able to do step number 3, which is going to allow you to make money. Now, I'll give you an example on how this challenge or how the system works. For starters, you're going to identify and manage your money more effectively by actually identifying what do you actually need every month to live the lifestyle which you already live. The example right here, let's say $3,500, right? So $3,500 is the current lifestyle for this example for this person. But that's not what they make at the end of the month. That's just what they need. Now, let's say if they make a good $4,000. Actually, if you do the math, what do they really have left over even after paying for their lifestyle? They have an extra $500. Now, this happens to a lot of us, but the key thing that most people don't get to keep that money is because they didn't do step number 1 and actually budget out their categories, identify their budgets. Now, by you not doing this is actually what tends to normally happen. And when you have a budget that you normally spend $200, but because you're not aware of it and because you didn't identify it, you normally spend $200, but because you made extra money, what are you going to do? You're not going to spend $200 on groceries this month. You're actually going to end up spending more. Let's say, for example, you normally go out 3 times a week. Just because you end up making more, what do you think you're going to go out now? Maybe 4 times, 5 times a week. So actually, this is what messes people up. They're not budgeting their money right, and by doing this system, you will actually be able to actually save money through this. Now, what are we doing? Are we just simply benefiting ourselves? No, with the money that we save, as my team, Diamond One, we're actually going to contribute by either doing a good deed to a friend, family member, stranger, whoever that can be. Just pay it forward and pass it along. And what are we showing people? That we can fix my financial situation, so then that means so can you. Now, that's the Wun-Finance Challenge. That's what you have been nominated to do. To simply fix your economy, fix your situation financially, and actually spread the word to another person. Now, welcome to the Wun-Finance Challenge, and definitely be supporting our team, Diamond One. Why wouldn't you want to do it, bro?